Alright, I wanted to take a look at this very interesting Ryu figure today. Because I have to say, for as interesting as it is, and as orange as it is, he's a pretty good figure and stuff like that. And I'm gonna give I like to give my honest review, honest opinions and stuff like that. And I have to say, from looking at this compared to the Revoltech, this really does dominate over it, in my opinion. This guy comes with a lot of accessories and very interesting engineering, in my opinion. I think, and I'm saying from my personal thoughts, not the reviewer critic side, I would get this over the Revoltech any day of the week. But I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about with this figure here. This guy is like so stacked. He comes with two alternate heads. Let's move him to the back here real quick. You get two alternate heads, some different hands, Hadouken hands and open palm hands. But also, he comes with a Shoryuken, two Shoryukens. I believe this is when he does his impact, a drive impact or something like that. And then he comes with two other Shoryuken hands. And he has a flight stand and an effect stand for his Hadouken. And his Hadouken looks really good too. Let me take it out of the box just to show you guys. But this is what the Hadouken looks like. How accurate this is to the game, I think it's pretty accurate. It doesn't feel bad either for messing, just touching it. So I'll put that to the side. I'll put that on the floor because I don't have a lot of space right now. I'm in the process of working on stuff. And sorry for the plastic noise. There we go. Let's put this in. But Ryu here, and this is also a separate piece, so it doesn't even get in the way of his articulation and stuff like that. But this Shoryuken, or the drive impact, whichever it is, right? It's such an awesome effect because if you are big into photography, you could do a whole wind-up, just a whole wind-up scene and stuff like that before he launches the Shoryuken or the drive impact and stuff like that. And it's so nice to look at. I can't lie. It's very nice to look at. And I'm happy he comes with two. You know, it is pretty big effect. But I paid $52 for this guy. $52 and comes with that. Most SHF figures don't come with that. The Revoltech didn't even come with some of this stuff and whatnot. It came with decent heads. It came with the Hadouken. That looks pretty good. But that was really it. He didn't really come with much else. Now, am I going to say, is the Revoltech, the worst? No. I mean, you can even count this as an accessory, but I mean, this kind of goes all over the place. And this is probably the only thing I don't like about the figure. But this guy does a lot of things well that I just didn't expect from Expecting 52 Toys. This is actually, apparently they've done a couple figures before. I don't know. They're making a Captain of Commando. I ordered their guy before they announced Guy for Jada, but it's okay. I also got Saddam as well, so hey, I'm excited for that. But anyways, I want to get into the articulation of this figure. He can look up that much, and I just popped his head off, and I'm gonna take this out of the way because it's kind of annoying to me. But he can look up, he can look down, he goes side to side and all over around, especially the neck. His arm rotates all the way around. Bicep swivel, double jointed arm. Looks really good in my opinion. The first hinge has a lot of clearance thanks to that you know what? This is kind of finicky, but he can rotate all around. There's a cramp column, legalese thing, which I don't know why that's there. I don't think it really needed to be in the front. Could have been in the back. Actually, I think mine's is in the wrong way anyways. But something I noticed too, the unfortunate thing, mine's has red markings because of this tunic piece. That is the only problem I have with this figure, is that marking. Or the bleeding of the you know what. Other than that, I haven't had any issue. Arms, legs open up really good. No nuggets, no nothing. That's actually really good. Double jointed knee. Ball jointed foot. This is actually what I was talking about that the Goku figure should have had. He has this ball jointed feet or foot, and the toe hinge is not really the best. That's kind of ugly. Honestly speaking, they probably should have made this dark brown and then painted the toes. Feet work really well too and stuff like that, but that little ball joint there, that should have been done with SHF, the SHF Goku, instead of that hinge. Now, because this is SF6 Ryu, I am probably going to have to keep the tunic on him. I just don't like the fact that the tunic ruined the figure a little bit. But it's whatever. It is what it is. Here it is. It looks really good, in my opinion. I actually really like this figure a lot. It's a little too orange, but I was looking back at the game, and he is really that orange. The tan is pretty good though, so I mean, I look at it as just a very, very, very dark tan, but he's in the lighting, it's orange. In person, he's very much just a tan. Here he is next to the Ash figure from Railworks, and here he is in his younger years, the Street Fighter Alpha 3 Ryu. Head swap would not work because the head is smaller, but side by side they do look really good and whatnot. And I mean, shoot, you can really see the art style difference and the journey of Ryu from student to master, and it looks so good. I love Ryu's development. He did seem very stale. I know a lot of people thought he was pretty stale and stuff like that, but he does, oh my god, he does look really good. So I'm happy that the 52 toys, I'm happy I got this instead of the Revoltech, but it really does capture just the journey of Ryu from where he started to now. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this was informational. If I say, like I said, personal opinion, get the 52 toys. Professional opinion, I'd say get the 52 toys. But that's just me. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this video was informational to you guys. Be mindful of the tunic. That cloth will bleed. Cloth will bleed. I'm pretty sure there's a thing you can get to prevent that from happening. I'm not sure. I think it's like a dye and whatnot that holds it together. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. In my opinion, I give this figure a 10 out of 10. It's a really good figure. I really, really appreciate this figure. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.